we have to commit to wanting to score goals.
Welcome back, second game of the season. As you know, we won our first. Today it's redemption. We're up against Maidenhead. They beat us in pre-season. They left a leak in the changing room. Today we've got to put it right.
Good chat.
It's a Pokemon.
They bought it with.
That is for us.
They bought it here. This is so important to them. Someone has gone to a supermarket in the middle of the week and gone, I must buy a leek from the vegetable aisle.
Training Tuesday, leek Wednesday, training Thursday. They've sent a message to us clearly. You know, I don't blame them. Sometimes the lads can be a little leaky, but you know, I think it's given them a bit of extra motivation. It's given us a bit of extra motivation. So we'll see what happens. Really.
Nah, Laz isn't leaky. I think he does alright. Only 2 conceded last week. Today he won't concede. Clean sheets today. Clean sheets.
From me, I'm going to show a few things on the board. I'm going to try not to show too much and give you too many messages. One is the mental, physical battle. After we played these guys in the friendly, Jake and I went away and we spoke to a few different people around the league to describe us. One of the people plays for Maidenhead. He said that we were soft and easy to bully and we were predictable and easy to play against. Have that in your minds today, that when they go out on the court, that's what they see the opposition as that they're playing against. That's why they're doing stupid like this, is because they think that they can you over and they're geniuses and they can walk out on the court and win the mental and physical battle. Like, make no mistake, regardless of any pre-season scoreline or anything like that, the better futsal team's in this changing room, without a doubt. On the court, it's adaptability. In possession, it's going to be 4-0 for the bulk of the game. We'll go to 3-1 when we need to if they're over-pressing. Out of possession is where the adaptability is massive. They'll move between 3-1 and 4-0, and they'll use the goalkeeper at times. So it's really important that in every moment we're aware of what we're facing. Ball goes back to the keeper. Are we jumping to press it or are we dropping off? And if we're dropping off, there needs to be clear communication. And that's not like, yeah, most of the time we're going to get that right. Today, we're going to get that right every single time.
Hey guys, hey, 2 things. Intensity, that's the first one, and the second one is play with the ball. We are better with them when we've got the ball. Let's enjoy it today, yeah, let's go. It's a lot of talk, we've got to go and prove it. It's a lot of talk, but we've got to go and prove it today.
Yeah, second game of the season. Should be a decent little game after a good first win. I think the score's going to be 4-2 us.
I was close last week, I think, so we'll go, I reckon we win again 4-2.
Or 5-0, 5-0 easy, easy.
To us, obviously. At least one.
Easy.
We played against these in pre-season and honestly we were not good. I think we went in with the wrong attitude. I don't think we're going to make the same mistake again. I think we've learned from that. We know that they're going to be in our faces, physical, they're going to be trying to wind us up in places. We have to be prepared to rise to that and then some today. We know we've got the quality, but have we got the mentality and the physicality to compete against a team like this?
Boys, stay together, be intense out there and play futsal. It's as simple as that today, yeah? If we outwork them, we win this game, okay? Hands in, yeah? On 3.
Hey, first 4, let's go, come on, first
On 3, on it. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Welcome back to the channel. It's JK back on comms, regretfully. We've got in goal to start with Ben Lazarus, the big wall. We've got big boy Jamie Brooker starting at fix. Myself starting alongside him in a 4-0. We have Ryan Jones, the Thunder from Down Under, on the wing. And we've got Senior Softman, he's been renamed, Isaac Bock, starting on the other wing. And on the bench, we've got a call-up from Tier 2, Dan as our sub-goalkeeper. Russ Goldstein makes his debut for Tier 1. 50 caps for England, one to watch, and can talk for Great Britain. We've got James Grant, Mr. Happy. Charlie Kewen, Chasmundo, on the bench too. Joe Bregman. We've got Jake Morris. And we've got Benvenuti, Hadley, Quattrucci making up the last player for the matchday squad. And we are back with another Tier 1 banger after last week's a magnificent win. There's been a lot of banter thrown around before the start of the game, as you've probably seen at the beginning. This is going to be an interesting one. Ball goes back to Ryan. Ryan out to Brooker. You can see we started in a 4-0, where we have 2 wingers and 2 fixes. We don't have an out-and-out pivot. Ball goes into Isaac. And I've managed to spin out there and get it to the wing. And oh, that is a crunching tackle right at the start. Ryan taken out. Could have been a yellow, but I think it's too early. Don't want to be a referee in this one. This is going to be very physical. Isaac's just missed out there with a longer pass, but has managed to collect it well. Here I go and break. Turn back, restart play. No. Played a through ball into Isaac. Isaac's through. 2v1. Could play to Brooker. Is that should be a foul, surely. We continue with play. You can hear Russell screaming from the sideline to get up. And we recycle the ball. Good start here. Had the ball all the way through. Isaac switches out to Ryan. And the Thunder just misses out. Great save by the goalkeeper from Maidenhead. Made himself nice and big there. Ball's recycled. It's all been Bloomsbury at the beginning of this game. Ooh. Okay. Referee's given a foul there. There's a little block that I've tried. Probably expected a bit of contact. I held my ground. And yeah, it's created a bit of a... It's not even a free kick. It's been a drop ball just to check that the player's all right. Ball out to Ryan. Ryan's so dangerous with the ball at his feet. He's our 1v1 outlet. On the other wing, we've got Isaac as well. It's got as much in his locker. Goes down the line. Ball gets recycled by Ryan. We're doing really well here. We're spitting the ball out from side to side, and it's creating a lot of issues right at the beginning of the game for Maidenhead.
When the ball's on the other side of the court, opposite winger needs to be a little bit more aggressive. They're covering around the ball so closely that it's on to attack the other side. Yeah, we're being a bit too safe.
Ball goes back in to Ryan, and we keep switching it from side to side. It's creating, they're not being able to get a lot of pressure on us at the moment. Little flick there by Isaac, a little bit extravagant there. Brooker goes through again, 1v3 there. It's got to be a foul. It's not given again. Referees have been letting things go at the beginning of this game. Don't really know the boundary so far for what is and what isn't a foul.
Nothing through! Come on!
And that is
JK
grim.
Ryan.
We've had all the ball, all the possession.
Slow
We've set out so poorly.
Come on, lads,
there.
we're better than
Need
that.
to see
Those
that
are the
again.
moments.
We're just lax to set up the wall here on the replay. And then I've got my hands on my knees. This is like poor all round. Probably more so from the first 3 players and less from Brooker. We're 1-0 down. Changes have been made. Let's see if we can get back in the game. But that's futsal, guys. You can have all the ball and still, one innocuous set piece or a transition, and the game can spin on its head. Isaac, who stayed on the court, plays out to Chasmundo for his first minutes. Russell gets on the turn. Deceptively quite quick, Russell. Draws the foul. First foul. I think there's other fouls that have been a bit more like a foul at the beginning of the game, but we get the foul here. I'm back on court. Little square here to Ryan. Testing the hands, stinging the hands of the goalkeeper, but not enough. Little transition moment here. Looks like the ball went. No. Has now. And Laz has a goal throw. Ball switch there to Ryan. Great at carrying the ball left to right or front and back. Oh, give the little shimmy there myself to their pivot. Ball gets squared by Hadley. How have we not finished with a chance there? It's just stuck under Ryan's feet and we haven't been able to get it going, and then James Grant lets fly, but it goes wide. Had the chances to do a bit more damage, just need a bit more clear cut in front of goal. Hadley switches the ball to James, to myself. Little nudge there, not giving us a foul. And a miscontrol.
We went out there and we slammed them for the first few minutes. Then we set up for one kick in and they scored a goal. Yes, we're better than that. And yes, we need to be better at nailing those margins. But it's one moment. Since then, we've started moaning at referees. We started moaning at each other. We started losing our heads. Today is a game that we have to make. They're sitting off because they don't back themselves to press us. It's a long game, so just stick at it and keep going. All four change, all four change.
Coach Sam, there were some wise words and a timeout just to calm it down. You've seen that we've gone at the refs a little bit because we're not getting our way. We've got a foul here though. Russell draws the second foul. Isaac plays the parallel down to Russell. Russell zips to the back post, cut out and looks like he's conked one in the face there. Foot was definitely high from the Maidenhead player. See if we've got a quick replay on that. Oh. Well, if he had hair, he might have connected. No foul. Good decision by the referee there. We move. The parallel passes down the line of the court, parallel to the line. That's where it comes from. Another one there, parallel down the line, but it gets snuffed out that time from Maidenhead. Good bit of pressure there from Isaac. And Russell continues that pressure. Great defending. Guys are doing well. You know, we're 1-0 down. Sam mentioned it in a timeout. It's kind of come from a set piece and been one transition, really, moment they've had. Other than that, we've had all of the possession. Ball gets played in from Chaz. Got to get that ball out of there. Good. And we exit the pressure. Got the call, and I've gone for it. Is it a foul? I don't know. Gone in for it. We kind of explained right at the beginning. Sam mentioned that they might use their goalkeeper to exit pressure. Kind of latched onto it. Pulled out last minute, knowing that I wouldn't get it, but the foul gets given. It's gone into a bit of a lull. The pressure's not quite there from us anymore. Chaz getting pressure on the ball there. Oh, it's a bit salty. Got a little nutmeg there. Chaz has done me the world of good and got me out of trouble. Yeah, replay there. Does it count if you don't get it the other side? I don't think so.
It's been tough. It's been very competitive. We're starting to find areas and spaces. We just got to make use of them at the minute, like this.
Ball gets switched again to Ryan. Near post save by the goalkeeper. Tame effort from myself from a bit of distance from a set piece. And we recover the ball. It's getting a bit niggly. You can kind of feel that we probably feel that we should be level. Had all the ball. Probably haven't done enough in front of goal. And we just got to calm down and just execute what we know we can. Ryan with a 1v1. Flashes it across goal. Could Chaz slide tackle there maybe to get the touch? Oh wow! Joe Bregman looks like he's been in the gym, nudged the player off balance, and then finds the near post. Little nudge there. Left-footed, gives the eyes, tucks it in the near post, draws us level. First minutes of the game for Joe Bregman.
Let's go, Bregman!
And he draws us level. Needed that.
We can give him the foot in the door now, man. Let's go.
Give him the foot in the door. Haven't heard that expression before. 1-1. And we kind of get a lift. The momentum's kind of shifted back into to our way here, into Bloomsbury's advantage. Clearance there from James Grant. Just resettle the play.
Hey, ref!
Right. I lost my head, sorry. You know that one? Because that one's the one. And then second phase, it's that one.
What we need to play whatever's on is when you receive there, if it's more dangerous players 1v1, the flip's just covering.
Just a chat there about what we're trying to get tactically from the game. The court's quite wide and quite short, so the width is our friend. So if we can get the ball switched, they cover quite a lot, so they bring their defence over to one side of the court, and we're trying to find the other one as quickly as possible to go and then exploit the space. Oh, Brooker gives the ball away. But then what a save off the line with his head.
It's moments. It's our free kick.
Harry Tozer there from Maidenhead, the number 4. He is one of the best finishers in the league, and he was slapping that top bins, and we've managed to clear it off the line. Can't give these chances away. Big chance there. Free kick on the edge of the box has been given by the referee. Not sure what's being discussed.
If it's a free kick, it will be Tozer for the shot. Yeah, but it will be, the likelihood is, it's 2 double blockers through, and it's toes around the back post. Yeah? So
you want to make out that it's open?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a take, man. Doesn't matter. Once you blow the whistle, you blow the whistle. You know that, man. Come on. It's a take.
I said I didn't want to be a referee for this game. He's given a penalty, and they've dispatched it. Okay, penalty's been given because there was a challenge towards the back post. After the whistle had been blown, they've talked to each other and they've given the advantage somehow, even though the whistle had been blown. It's kind of a gamer's perspective, that one, but that feels like a sucker punch, and we are now 2-1 down. It's another set piece, right? A penalty. And we've got to find our way back in the game again. Big chance there from Hadley. What a pass from Charlie. Managed to find the ball over the top. Not quite there. Little flash chance there. Dangerous from their goalkeeper, Jack Walsh, very good goalkeeper, great distribution. Got to be really careful about what he can do from his hands. And then we go up the other end. It's become a bit open towards the end of this first half. Great switch out there to Isaac. Little drop of the shoulder. Gonna have to do a lot from that distance on the halfway line to beat the goalkeeper. Oh, great skill by the 15. The ball just went out of play. And that is half time. Oh, catch your breath.
We are dominating it 80% of the time. Our biggest error here is going to be ourselves again, okay? Overplaying. My perspective, this game is simple. Break a line, go for a parallel, whatever it is, opposite wingers in. We have to commit to wanting to score goals. I don't think we want to score. We want to keep the ball and play nice stuff. I don't think that's the game today. I think the game is we penetrate them, we go forward, and we punish them.
I think we're finding the right areas, we're just not really taking advantage of it. Like, we're finding the space, we're switching it well, and it's probably that kind of final little bit, as you said, kind of committing to those actions.
The second and third man needs to go and join in. You can see the diagonals happening. Off you go on your bike. I'm going to get on the back post when he smashes it across.
So there's 2 moments that are creating the switch. So there's the first, which is when we have gone through and we've gone wide, and yeah, he runs parallel and draws the cover it's on. The other one is any time it's somebody here who's a very dangerous dribbler, they are covering it. This feels eerily similar to games we have where we kind of go out there, we play all the futsal, we don't really commit to scoring, and then we walk off the court at the end, we sit there on Tuesday and we go, oh, they didn't play any futsal, they just bombed along, but they're on 6 points and we're on 3. Making or breaking of our season isn't going to be the days like Bolton where things go to plan and the bits fall into place. So like that kick-in is like, come on. One, Nags and I should have to whoever it was on the wall for not being there. If you're not a wall, you can see a shot's coming. Be a wall. It's on all of us, and the reason I'm saying that is not to shift blame onto anyone. I'll take ownership. I saw it and thought, oh, they should be closer. I wasn't quick enough to go and get together. But that's all of us are not taking care of the little moments that are going to win this game, because the little moments are their only way in. So it's on us to go and make sure we're committed to every single moment. We spoke about those values. Are we going to go and live by them?
If we can do everything before it, but we're just lacking in that final bit, that is the easiest thing for us to solve, isn't it? Okay? Second half, we go out there, we're intense, we finish our chances, yeah? Hey, let's go, yeah! Come on!
An emotional halftime team talk from Sam, and then co-piloted there by our skipper, Russell. Kind of happy, but in front of goal, we've just got to be more decisive and make sure we finish our chances. First chance right at the beginning of the half there to Maidenhead. We can't afford to go further behind in search for the goal. Ryan with some great protection of the ball there at the back of the court. Managed to flick through. It's another little half chance there for Maidenhead. Can't give away too much momentum as we try and search to get back in the game. Great touch there from their player. And then I've cut it out of the back post. That was a lifeline there to get that ball away. I think in the game, by the way, my groin goes a bit there. I don't think I play much more shortly. They've got their goalkeeper out again. Ryan goes from distance. Looks like it came off near the shoulder, chest shoulder. Wasn't quite there. Great nutmeg pass by Isaac, but Jamie Brookham misses out. Big chance for Maidenhead. Laz again. Laz has been amazing in this game so far, and then has pulled out a big, big save.
Still the same problem. We've been better than them. Just like they get shot so easily. That can happen. But keep going. Stay positive.
To reiterate point there, Isaac, about being positive, we just got to make sure we frame things in the right way to make sure we let go of mistakes and get on top of it. Joe Bregman gets away from his player and then misses out, falls over. Maidenhead are out again. They've got a bit more possession in our half in the second half. They're looking a bit more dangerous. We've got to make sure we get a foothold and make sure we ride the wave. Slowed it down there by Ryan. Russell tried the forward pass into Brooker. It's been cut out and it feels like another transition. We've got to be a bit cleaner. Great turn away. And Russell with a big, big challenge. Defending in front of our goal
Charlie,
to make sure.
Stay connected around the ball. They're covering around the ball. Okay? So we need to keep support so they can't trap us.
Getting trapped at the back of the court a little bit there. Sam was just reiterating that, Coach Sam. Another shot fired away by Maidenhead. Just got to make sure that we lost it again.
It's all right. We're easily the better team here. We've given them a few chances. They got a penalty, it's the softest penalty I've ever seen, to be honest. The ref already blew the whistle for one foul, then gave them the penalty. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, they shouldn't be winning, but they are. I mean, if we can just get some momentum, get one goal back, we can win it. We can do it.
Going to disagree with Dan there. I think they deserve to be winning because they've done the little things that matter. But wow! Okay, you need to watch this back. Ryan with the movement of the day. Look at this. Cuts through the court, off the shoulder, and then wraps back around to get in front. Isaac expertly finding him to his front foot, to his near foot, and a great finish.
That's the first time we've done Fanta properly all game. We're still not taking enough care in being set as a 4 or being set as a 3 and a 1 and getting the little bits right, okay? Now that they're starting to sit in a little bit more, okay, when the ball's on one side, they're covering so closely around it because they're scared of the 1v1s. What that's meaning is the space is to switch. We need to make sure we're aggressive in how we break lines. Be as safe as you can to play forwards, okay? So read that moment.
Boys, we spoke about in the meeting about being brave. This is probably the best time to do it.
Boys, they might use they might use the keeper. They might use the keeper.
We need to be brave. We've got it back to 2-2. The boys doing really well. Great finish there by Ryan. Great pick out by Isaac. Now I need to keep building. Maidenhead is still being able to escape pressure. Big chance there, and Laz with the foot. Gets his foot down, pushes the ball away. Great interception. Another shot fired away by Maidenhead. On the day, it felt like we were a bit more in control in the second half, but it feels like Maidenhead have been on top. Great little scurry away there from Russell down the end of the court, gets his shot away. It's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. Break of line here again. And a free kick. Hadley just takes the Maidenhead player down on the halfway line. Russell being subbed here. Changes coming round. Brooker switches the ball to Ryan. They're a bit worried about Ryan at this point. You can see them starting to cover a little bit. It's another free kick. This foul count has started to edge up, and it could be decisive in this second half. Great save from the free kick. If you don't know, and you're new to the channel, new to futsal, you can hold 5 fouls in a half. When you commit the 6th foul, you get it's called a second penalty or a 10-metre penalty. So it's a little bit further away than if you foul in the box. Oh! What a goal by Chaz! What a finish this is. Look at this nutmeg pass by Brooker. Great touch by Charlie. Chaz Mundo. Awful celebration.
Have your leek and eat it!
Awful celebration, but Chaz gets 2 in 2 after the goal last week from Bolton, and we take the lead for the first time. Anyway, I was going back before. If they commit 5 fouls, the 6 fouls a 10-metre penalty, and that could be really, really big. Isaac with the ball. Oh my Lord. The worst, I'm going to say the worst challenge I've ever seen. Clearly not. Wow, Isaac has bought that foul, and we've added to the foul count. I'm not going to use the word embarrassed, but not far off that. Isaac, that was we're going to say he was clever. Clever to draw the foul there from the referee. I said I don't want a referee in this game. We didn't get fouls earlier on in the first half, but we've managed to, to grab one there. Russell looking forward, great clearance away, and that's a big chance. Russell manages to clear it, and the 15's kicked Russell accidentally, clearly, but it is a foul.
Yeah, we really clicked into gear this second half. I think we're a little bit unlucky at spells first half. We're playing nice stuff, but we weren't really committing to much going forward. But I think we've really upped it this second half. We've done the basics right and we're really committed to attacks. That's why I've got the lead. So hopefully we can convert this 10 metre, which I trust Ryan to do.
That's the 6th foul, guys. That has been massive. 10 metre. Ryan steps up and we make it 4-2. We've got daylight.
Let's go!
Brooker there just before. These are not easy. These are technically the advantage of the goalkeeper.
James, job's not done.
But Ryan dispatches it, and as I said before, we've got daylight. Brooker mentioned that we've been much more committed in the second half. I agree that we've gone for things a lot more. We haven't been as controlling the game though, but sometimes that's what you need to do. Big chance there from Maidenhead. 4-2 up in this game. Do we deserve to be 4-2 up? I think, based on the chances we have, potentially, but Maidenhead have grown into this game. Bit of dissent there from Ryan. I think he's lost his head a bit that he didn't get possession of the ball there. Just need to calm down. We're in charge of the game.
Individual!
You can hear Coach Sam there mentioning about the individual defending. Just a reminder about how we're going to defend in these moments in our half.
In our own half, individual. Are you going to let him beat you one-on-one? Let's go. Come on. We win these battles.
4-2 up, we now got to win our individual battles and the game's ours. You can hear all the other side of the court about being individual. Chance there, toe poked wide.
Hey, we can still give it a notch as well. Not even playing out of peak.
Brought the goalkeeper out. You can see their goalkeeper's over the half, so the goalkeeper can touch it as many times as he likes when it's in our half. We might nick it here. Brooker. Oh, great clearance off the line from the Maidenhead player. Big clearance there. And that is the end of the game. That's 6 points, 2 wins from 2. What a win. That was not easy.
Yeah! We won a game! 2 from 2, man.
We have Ben Lazarus today, ex-Maidenhead player, probably man of the match today, kept us in it many times. What did you think of the game?
Easy, mate. Easy. First half was really, really, really bad because we were shocking. But I'm just going to take my leak first.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but they gave me this leak for the dressing room. They called me leaky lads back in the day, but I wasn't so leaky today.
But at the end of the day, look, we pulled together as a team. We got the win. Again, a couple good goals out there today. What did it feel being back at your old home ground?
Well, I've always played well here, so I always enjoyed it. This fixture especially, mate, I don't lose this game. Bloomsbury Maidenhead, I always win. So love it. I love it.
Well, I guess, Laz, you're man of the match. Thank you so much. Good game.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Hey, where's the lead? Bring the lead! Bring the lead! I said bring the lead, guys! That's fine.
Another day on the road, another 3 points. Pretty good game. I mean, we got a bit harder sometimes, a bit sketchy, but that's the way it goes. Leak of the week. See you next time.